I'm just going to draw a triangle. I don't know. Whoops. Hey, how'd you figure that out? Learn something new every day. All right, so now, thank you, sir. All right, we know, you guys have been learning this since elementary school probably, that angle 1 and 2 and 3, what do we know about that of a triangle? Angle 1, the measure of angle 1 plus the measure of angle 2 plus the measure of angle 3, what's that equal?
180.
180 degrees. Now, how do you think Mr. Adams is going to prove that?
Don't rush.
Do you think it's actually straight?
Wow. It's straight. That's weird.
All right, okay, here we go.
It doesn't
I'm going to put a little point right here. And then what we're going to do, guess what we're going to do? We're going to copy every angle. So here we go. Now what I'm going to do is, remember on that last problem we had the two different angles? I'm going to measure the same arc around all three vertices of this triangle. So what I'm going to do is I've got a measure here, and I'm going to make an arc around this way, and I'm going to come over here. Whoops. And then I'm going to, whoops. Make an arc this way, which is the same, yes, okay. And I'm going to come around here, and I'm going to make an arc this way. So all three of my arcs are the same. Does that make sense to you guys? So I know it's kind of hard if you guys got one of the cheap compasses, but do the best you can. Now what I'm going to do over here is I'm going to put this right, whoops. Maybe, in theory. Where is it? Okay. So now this, I'm going to rotate around this way, and I'm going to bring this down and put it right here on my point on my line. What are all three of those angles going to add up to?
180.
180. So this is the challenge here. Getting there, right on there. So now I'm going to make the same arc all the way around the line. Like that. Does that make sense? Okay, now here's what we're going to do. I'm going to change the color. We're going to do angle number 1 first. And so now what I've got to do is I've got to change to measure this. See how that is? See what I did with my compass? So now I'm going to change the width of my compass so that way I can make an arc through here. See how I did that? Then I'm going to come over here. Oops. Oh, I screwed that up. Got to do it again. I'm going to make my measurement. There we go. Perfect. So now I'm going to rotate. Well, I got to do it. Let's do it this way. So now if I come over here, I got to put it right there. Or actually, I can put it right here. Put your pointer down right here where this arc intersects the line. Does that make sense? All right. So now I'm going to draw my arc, but I'm going to rotate mine around a little bit. You don't have to make big sweeping arcs. You just need to make little short ones. See that?
Yeah.
Now, if I move and I draw a line from here to here, that's angle 1, isn't it? So we'll call this, we'll just write angle 1. So I just copied the measure of angle 1, correct?
Yes.
Does that make sense? So now, I'm going to come back up here, rotate this around, put this right here. I need to move. Whoop! Can't do that. So my compass is a little bit out of whack, so I'm going to do it upside down because my smartboard won't let me do. So I'm going to get this
Try
just.
using the $2
All right, now I think I'm going to do green in this case. See how I have my compass? And I'm just going to make a little arc to make sure it goes through. Yep, sure does. So now I'm going to come over here, and I've got to rotate my compass at this point right here, because I'm going to build angle 2 on top of angle 1. So now I'm going to come, are you guys following me?
Yeah.
Okay, so now I'm going to draw my little arc there. Now what that is saying, if I draw a line from here to here, well, guess what? That is angle 2. Are you guys with me so far?
Yeah.
So far, so good. What do we got to do next?
Angle 3.
Angle 3, he says, with joy and confidence in his heart. All right, so now I'm going to rotate this around. Slide this up here. I'm going to change the color. Let's do green again. So now I want to make sure that that goes through. It does. I'm going to move this over here. And guess what? That's angle 3. What do you know about angles 1, 2, and 3? They add up to what?
180.
What's the measure of a straight line?
180.
180. So what we've just proven is that 1 plus 2 plus 3 is the measure of a straight line. Okay? Any questions on that?